Sophos Remote Access VPN. How to create an IPsec VPN server on the Sophos Firewall. Follow these steps. Create a new group for VPN accounts. Group name. IPsec. Surfing quota. Unlimited internet access. Access time. Allowed all the time. Save. Complete creating a new group. IPsec. Next, I create a new account and assign that account to the newly created group. Users. Username. VPN User. Name. VPN User. User type User. Password. The firewall requires you to create a complex password. Includes uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Confirm password. Email. Group. Select the group created in the previous step. IPsec. Save. Complete creating a new user. Enabled. Services. Next, allow the VPN server to authenticate using the local account. VPN authentication methods. Local. Set authentication method same as firewall. Local. Apply. OK. Next, create subnets. Hosts and services. IP host. Add. Name. I name the subnet in the local network. LAN subnet. IP version 4. Type network. IP address. Subnet in the local network. 172.16.16.0. Subnet 24. Save. LAN subnet. Next, I create a new subnet for the virtual private network. Name. VPN subnet. IP version 4. Type network. IP address. 100. 0. Subnet 24. Save. VPN subnet. Address detail. Next, I configure the virtual private network server. Remote Access VPN. IPsec. IPsec Remote Access Enable. Interface 1. Port B is the external interface of the firewall. Authentication type preshared key. Preshared key. The firewall requires a complex key to be created. Includes uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Local ID. IP address. IP address of the external interface. 192.168.0.13. Allowed users and groups. Add the group created in the previous step. IPsec. Client information. Name VPN user. Assign the IP address to the machine VPN client. From 10 to 100. DNS server. Assign DNS address to client. User's default gateway disable. Permitted network resources LAN subnet. LAN subnet. Allow users to save username and password enable. Apply. OK. Export connection. Download configuration file and use it on client. VPN User. Extract. Import this configuration file on client. Complete IPsec VPN server configuration. Next, I set up the firewall to allow clients to access the local network via the virtual private network, VPN. Rules and policies. New firewall rule. Rule name. IPsec VPN to LAN. Action accept. Source. Source zone. VPN. Source networks and devices. Add new item. Type network. VPN subnet. All the time. Destination zones. LAN. Destination network. Type network. LAN subnet. Services any. Match knows users. User and groups. Add new item. IPsec. Save. Complete allow the virtual private network account group to access the local network. On the firewall, I allow some of the following services. Administration. Device access. Many services are available on different interfaces. VPN services. VPN portal. Enable on zone LAN and WAN. Allow IPsec to pass through the firewall's external interface. IPsec enable. Allow ping through the VPN tunnel to diagnose the connection. DNS enable. Allow domain name resolution service to access the internet through the firewall. Apply. OK. Complete the configuration on the server. Next, download the client software. Remote Access VPN. Download client. Extract. You can install it on Windows or Mac OS. This is the Windows installer. Sophos Connect. Close. Close. Finish. Import connection. Browse to the configuration file downloaded in the previous step. SCX. Open. Connect. Enter your VPN account. VPN User. Password. These are the steps to create an IPsec VPN server on a Sophos Firewall for remote access. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and register. Good luck.